This is Through the Sunroof, your opportunity to try and work out who would drive a car like this. What we have here is a Vauxhall Tigra, Vauxhall's attempt to try and attract the lady driver. So have they succeeded? Let's have a look inside. Now, I always like to try and start in the glove box because it's always a good place for clues. So let's have a look at some of the musical taste. We've got a home recording of Chicago, so possibly somebody who likes to do a bit of high kicking. And in great contrast to that, the Stranglers, the Sex Pistols, Blondie, going underground. What have we got here? Okay, hanging from the rearview mirror, we've got a Celtic marble, so a healing stone, possibly a spiritual person then. My nose isn't big for no reason, and I can tell you that this is a new car. I can smell it. And just having a look around, you can see that the car hasn't been used very much either. Tucked under here, forgotten about, a blast from the past, quadrophenia, and disastrous fashion accessory. When did this go out of fashion? Final clues? Well, it's black, so what do we think of black? We think it's subdued, sophisticated, understated, and again, another clue that the car hasn't been used for quite a long while. Debris collecting there in the windscreen washers. So what celebrity do you think would drive a car like this? Find out right after the break.
Also, coming up in part 2...
Hi there, welcome back to the Real Car Show. You remember just before the break I gave you some clues. We were looking through the sunroof. Who's the owner, the celebrity owner of this car? The clues, we had some punk tapes, we had a quadrophenia connection, a studded bracelet and a healing stone. Who could that be? Could it be Mystic Meg? No, of course not. It's the lovely Toyah Wilcox. So Toyah, why a Vauxhall?
Well, I got a Tigra, about 3 years ago. This is my 4th one.
Right.
And it was such a brilliant car. It was small. I loved the way it looked. It wasn't expensive, and I'm not a good driver.
The varied career from punk pop queen to sexual and spiritual guru, actress, presenter. Which do you enjoy doing the most?
Acting. I love acting.
Do you miss the sort of the singing days up on stage? And...
No, because when I was 20 and in my 20s, it was fantastic. I don't want to be doing that now. I'm 42.
Now, when you search the internet for Toyah facts, apparently you used to sleep in a coffin. Is this true?
Yeah, well, I couldn't afford a bed and I lived next to a morgue, and they gave me a fiberglass accident coffin, and that was my bed for about a year.
Quite spooky.
It was all right. It was very uncomfortable.
I'm sure it was.
I wouldn't do it again.
Another internet fact or fiction or rumour, Star Wars movie, possibility of you appearing in one?
That is nothing but a rumour. I've had meetings. Nothing's offered.
All right. Well, may the force be with you. And thanks for letting us have a peek through your sunroof, Toyah Wilcox.
Pleasure.